Super Bowl 57. You got the Chiefs, the AFC champions, going into Glendale, Arizona to take on the Philadelphia Eagles, the NFC champions. 4 days, 21 hours for anybody counting. The Philadelphia Eagles are favored by 1.5 in this game. The over-under is 51. 14th Super Bowl meeting between two number one seeds in NFL history, and the first since 2018 when the Eagles also represented the NFC and then defeated the Patriots in the Super Bowl, eventual Super Bowl champions.
You know, honestly, I thought it'd be a bigger spread.
So did I. You thought the Eagles would be favored by more?
At least 2.5, at least a point. Not too much more, but...
Well, it's going to change throughout the week. That's just what it is right now.
On paper, the Eagles look like a more well-rounded team. Defensively, offensively, they're close. But defensively, the Eagles are a lot more favorable.
I agree with that in the Eagles defense. The Eagles defense is way better than the Chiefs defense.
Both offenses are very similar. They both have electric wide receivers. They both have a good running back. And of course, they both have dependable quarterbacks, especially Mahomes. And Hurts has pretty much grown into his role now, finally. I remember at the beginning of the year, we were like, well, if Jalen Hurts can complete some passes, that'll be pretty good. And look at him now, Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. As you said, Tony, defensively, the Eagles' top task is going to be containing Mahomes. This is going to be a great game. I think it's going to be high scoring no matter what, because I think
It's going to be a shootout.
Both offenses are just ridiculously talented. Probably the best two offenses we've had in a Super Bowl in a while, just in my opinion.
Do you think they will get to him?
Do I think that the Eagles will get to Mahomes?
Yes.
Yes. I do. I do think they're going to get to him. The Eagles defense is really good. I think if the Eagles can control this game, like from the get-go, and not let Kansas City really do much defensively, I think the Eagles will win this game. Do I think the Eagles will win this game? Yes, I do. They were my preseason to get to the Super Bowl. I actually had them against the Bills. We weren't really close there because the Bills got eliminated. I had Eagles-Bills preseason, and the Eagles got there. I'm going to stick to my guns with the Eagles. The Eagles are healthier, and I think they're more talented on both sides of the ball, in my opinion. Chiefs have some playmakers. The Eagles have an overall more rounded team. High-scoring game, and I think it's going to be a great Super Bowl. Give me the Eagles to win 37-31. The hits your over. Eagles cover. Eagles win the Super Bowl. Sorry, Daniel. Wasn't the Cowboys here. Philadelphia is going to win the championship trophy, according to Tony.
The championship.
The championship.
The championship.
This is why I log on when I'm sick.
It's probably going to be one of the best Super Bowl games, I think, that we've had in a while.
Hopefully.
Statistically, yeah. Well, statistically. I mean, we all remember the Patriots-Rams a few years ago.
That was terrible. I just remember watching at my friend Mike's house. He's a Rams fan. Before the game even ended, he just turned the TV off and he goes, "Get the fuck out!" to everybody in the place. It was so funny. But go ahead, Steven.
It just doesn't come down to which defense can stop who. And I do agree with Casey that the Eagles defense is the better team overall, and I think they'll stop them. It's going to be a fun game, shootout-wise. I think the over is going to hit definitely, because 51 isn't a lot of points given these two offenses. So I'm going to go 31-28, Philadelphia.
You got a Cowboy fan picking the Eagles.
I'm 10-1 in the playoffs, so I mean, I'm doing something right.
True.
You're not wrong. Like we said, overall, Eagles are well better rounded. They have the better defense overall. Honestly, I think it should be pretty easy win as long as Jalen Hurts doesn't have a game like that. Like, what was it, last 2 weeks ago? Because he was struggling a bit. You could tell that he was hurting. His shoulder was hurting a bit. He was missing a lot of easy plays, a lot of easy passes. So as long as he locked that down for the week, he'll be fine. They're going to just dominate. That defense is taking care of business on their end, which is how they just destroyed the Niners. I know there's a lot of salty Niner fans saying that, oh, they beat us without a quarterback, but you got there
without a quarterback.
You gotta recognize you guys didn't protect them. That was your guys' fault. They're insane. They're scary. I'm going to give them a 38-31 win. Like I think you said 37-31, didn't you?
Yeah, I said 37-31. So you have the Eagles covering as well? And the over?
Oh, hell yeah. It's going to be a shootout. It's going to be a shootout.
Well, there you go. Our Super Bowl predictions. Looks like all of us are on the Eagles.